Hello, all you idea pickers and info grazers. If you're alive today and have minimal brain function, chances are you either are an idea picker and info grazer or well on your way to becoming one. In today's presentation, you'll find out why you are one of these creatures. And most important, you'll find out why understanding your species can help you improve your writing and to help others with their writing when you are a manager. First, some background. During your education at UMUC, you've been immersed in the traditional literacy skills of reading and writing, which require decoding and encoding. You've also practiced speaking and listening. UMUC does an excellent job developing these skills. Your classes have great textbooks which require traditional literacy, as well as websites which accompany these textbooks. However, there are new literacies that may or may not have been studied in your classes. Sometimes they're called 21st century literacies. The money quote from this particular website, which contains a full list of the new literacies, is this: today's readers will become literate by learning to read the words and symbols in today's world, then analyze multiple representations from a variety of disciplines, including text, photographs, artwork, and data. Indeed, today many books and websites help teachers instruct their students in the new literacy, beginning as early as kindergarten and going all the way through grade 12, as you see here. At UMUC, the new literacy that receives the most focus is information literacy, which is understandable since today we live in the information age, in an information society that functions with an information service economy. Information literacy includes the skills necessary to find information, to manage it as an employee for quality and flow, and to share information in all the different ways that we are expected to be able to share information these days. But one question we will address in this presentation is: has your introduction to new literacies been adequate to meet your needs as a worker in the contemporary workplace? Let's examine some of the ways traditional literacy is being extended today via e-media. iPhones, the ubiquitous iPod, both fed by really simple syndication and simple message systems. And as you know, SMS is its own dialect, has its own grammar, and certainly its own spelling rules. Have you been trained for wikis, where you must possess the ability not only to share information, but also to enter in a community that has as its purpose, even in companies, the creation of information? Did you take a course in blogging, where you publish your opinions, insights, and maybe even the results of your investigations? Then there are the immersive media, such as 3D simulations, which have their own rhetoric and call upon very different skills. 3D simulations are based upon the practices and skills of gaming, and I don't think gaming is a major at this school yet. The virtual classroom is a reality today. Second Life is a 3D community built and run entirely by its citizens, and certainly such a world requires a new kind of literacy for you to partake in the classrooms that you find there. Then there is the literacy of video simulations. Most companies today teach workplace ethics via interactive video simulations. If you haven't already, you will soon be required to complete your ethics training on an annual basis to keep your job via a video simulation. Immersive media aren't found just in business, industry, and higher education, though. One of the most popular video blogs in America today is the Midwest Teen Sex Show, broadcast on the web and via iPhone and iPod Sex education for teens is being provided today not by parents, not by schools, but by a video blog by teens and for teens using the new literacy. So, the thesis of this presentation is this. We are witnessing the birth of a new literacy. This new literacy represents a necessary adaptation to today's digitally mediated world. The human mind seems to be undergoing a necessary RAM upgrade in order to cope with this new digital reality. In addition, we are seeing the reemergence of one of humankind's oldest literacies, visual literacy, that today is becoming as important as text literacy. Most of all, students of any age can develop these new skills to take with them into the contemporary workplace. And doing so and helping others to do so is certainly one of the challenges that every employee is faced with today. Our specific goals during this presentation are to identify the major features of this new literacy, to assess its potential impact on our ability to communicate efficiently and effectively. We also want to understand the ways that we as teachers and students can leverage these new skills in the workplace for the betterment of ourselves and the companies that employ us.